Oh yeah.
And we're back. There's still too much Pokemon. We got to get out of it. There's actually kind of a lot left still, huh? Oh, Spinda, though. I like Spinda.
He's alright.
Do you know Spinda's deal?
He spins.
Well, yeah. Okay, actually, it is kind of funny that, like, he's just constantly dizzy. That's amusing. Also, there's, like, 1 billion different Spinda. So he's got these spots on him, and there's 4 or 5 of them, and every time a Spinda is, like, made, the spots are in a different spot on him. So every Spinda is, like, fairly unique. And then if you get a shiny one, you're like, I have a shiny Spinda, and there's a good chance it's, like, actually a unique Spinda, because the odds of someone getting those spots in those places and also being shiny are, like, astronomically low.
Okay, that's kind of interesting.
I think he's yeah, I don't know, he's neat. And there's lots of, like, people will post pictures of, like, their spots appearing in weird places, like right in the eyes, or like they'll form a heart or a face or something. I don't know. It's a cool little concept for unique Pokemon. I like them.
All right.
Hell yeah.
I was gonna say, usually when there's like a Pokemon and there's something wrong with it, like Sprunk where he dies and he stops bouncing, or like the Psyduck where he always has a horrible headache.
Yeah.
Usually, like their evolution comes and fixes that, right?
Oh,
but
yeah.
This guy is he's just stuck this way.
He cannot be fixed. He has permanent vertigo.
This is unfortunate for him.
Trapinch, look at him. He chomps you.
Trapinch. I like him.
I'm
fond of Trapinch.
I like
he looks like an ant lion.
Yeah, he's
or something.
I think he is an antlion.
Oh, okay, cool.
This is a little worse, honestly.
Yeah. What is he's like a dragonfly or something?
Or something. I don't. Yeah.
Okay.
Because he becomes dragon type, so probably.
Okay, that makes sense.
And everybody knows. Everybody knows. Petra.
Oh, okay.
Petra, I know you're watching this. I know Flygon's your favorite. I got you. Everyone knows Flygon's good.
He's pretty cool. I never really appreciated him before, but I'm looking at him now. And
the
cool.
goggles are cool. The wings are neat. The ground dragon type is neat.
I actually don't like the wings. That's the one thing that I don't like.
Maybe they could be shaped a little better, or like a little bigger. But he's a good guy. He's all right. Everyone likes him, and I know why.
I'm fine with him.
Yeah.
There. Sure.
Look at this.
He looks like a Digimon. He looks very...
I know what you mean.
Very similar to that Digimon that the one girl has.
Palmon.
Sure.
Yeah. It's Palmon. I play the Digimon TCG. It's
right. I remember you showed me.
I know this for non-horny reasons.
As usual.
Just start saying that like all the time.
Yeah.
Did you know, like, who was the third president? Oh, it was I don't actually know.
This would work better if you actually knew the answer. Is it Andrew Jackson? Andrew Johnson?
Sure. Yeah, and I know that for totally non-horny reasons.
Very normal reasons. Everybody knows. Ask anybody.
Anyway, what do we feel about this guy?
I like him. I like him. I don't like his evolution.
We'll talk.
His evolution looks so stupid.
He's scary.
Is he?
Maybe. I think Maddie, who I know you don't know who Maddie is, but that's the super double baby mode girl.
Oh, double baby mode.
Double baby mode girl. I think she's like terrified of him.
Really?
It's either that or the like one of the Cofagrigus forms. She's very unsettled by some Pokemon, and that I find that amusing. Anyway, this guy, whatever. Look at him.
No, I put him in B tier.
Oh, you would.
He's got like, yeah, okay.
He's got a creepy little mouth.
Yeah, this guy though, this other guy, he looks like someone like a plastic glove and inflated it.
Stuck all the fingers in him.
It just looks dumb.
I wish he had like hands. They stopped his limbs, and he could have a little bit more. But he's creepy little guy, and he's grass dark. I think he'd like I think his entry talks about how like he stalks people through the desert, and you just like see it over a sand dune just following you. That's creepy.
That's you know what? I don't mind that. That is kind of cool. I still think he looks really dumb though.
He's a little dumb. Give him the hands. Swablu. Yeah.
Swablu's cute.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't know if I put him in B tier or C tier.
Sounds like a good old C tier for me.
Okay.
I feel the same about this.
He's cooler though. No, he's cooler.
That's fine. Whatever.
Yeah.
Fun fact, this is like the only thing to completely swap its types if you count megas, because this is normal flying, and then this is dragon flying, but then when this becomes mega, it's dragon fairy.
Interesting.
So by that point, it's completely abandoned normal flying. It's kind of neat. It's kind of alright. Now
Zangoose is pretty cool.
now we're gonna put Zangoose right about here.
Oh, okay. I think I would put him at, okay. All right. I can tell that my input is not going to be regarded.
Oh no, absolutely not. I can put him one lower, frankly.
Okay,
can I?
There we go.
Oh, but can I? oh. No, I like him a lot. He's another one I feel like is underrated. And there's fun shit you can do with him. He has an ability called Guts. No.
Guts. Where he pulls your guts out.
Poison boost? Shit. It's something like that. Toxic boost. I don't know. If he's poisoned, his attack gets stronger. And then you give him a move called Facade, I think. And Facade gets stronger if you have a status condition. And it's normal type. So those two things on their own are just an amazing wombo combo. And he gets real strong real fast, and you can sword stance him. I think he's underrated. I don't think he's he's not that strong, but he's stronger than people think. I think he's cool. He fucking gets you.
How do you get him to be poisoned?
There's an item called a toxic orb, and if your Pokemon
that just poisons you.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem very useful outside of this one. But all right.
I mean, pretty much. But that's mostly what it's for. Stuff like this. But there's also moves called like Fling, which you'll throw the item, and then if it smacks into a man, that would poison him.
Okay.
But that's not very reliable because they have to not be holding an item. It's mostly for shit like this. He's cool. He's all right. Seviper exists.
He's all right. He's kind of cool. I put him in nice stuff. It is nice.
I'll put him here. I'm all right with that. I kind of like these guys more than I probably should.
I don't see it. These guys are just guys. They're just rocks that float.
Yeah.
They're like the Geodude of this generation. They're just rocks.
Yeah, but at least they're like sun and moon themed, and I think it's kind of cool.
Also, they're not even like dark and fire, or they're just both psychic rock. Why make them sun and moon themed if they're not going to be sun and moon type?
That's fair. They probably could have done that. This is another pairing, though. Well, and that was a pairing. There's so many pairings in this gen because they like their double battles, baby.
What's Zangoose's pairing?
Oh, Zangoose and Seviper are rivals. Like every entry talks about how they want to.
Oh, because he's a mongoose.
Yeah, they want to fucking kill each other.
Oh, okay.
It's funny in Gen 6. They introduced a mechanic called Horde battles, where there's a chance that like 5 Pokemon show up to fight you all at once. But on a certain route, there's a chance that you encounter a horde, which is like 5 of these and 1 of these. And if that happens, the Zangoose will prioritize killing the Seviper before they fight you. So you just like stumble upon them like just beating up a Seviper.
That's awesome, actually.
Yeah. And in the other game, it's the other way around with like 4 of these and 1 of these. But it's funny. Anyway, these fucking guys.
Yeah, I don't like them.
Well, unfortunately, I think they're nice.
I think they're nice.
I
can't sanction them.
Well, the thing is, I would have put them. I already nerfed them because they would have been here.
Well, I already nerfed them for average because I would have put them in F tier.
Okay, we're gonna have to negotiate something then. Let's bring Seviper and all of them down to yeah.
No.
Let's bring Altaria down to yeah.
No.
Let's
Let's bring
let's.
Sprink and them down to sea. So yeah.
No, but I want him here.
Yeah, I know.
How is
Don't
this
do
good?
that.
Oh, for them? Hmm.
No, they're also going down. They're both.
This is not a deal.
You're
This is
losing
not
on
how,
both counts.
this is not how deals work.
Let's move Ludicolo down too.
You're out of your fucking gourd again. Get back in your gourd, Jake.
No,
Jake, go to your gourd.
it smells.
Well, stop peeing in it.
I didn't pee.
Stop pooping.
That was someone else.
Stop
Someone
pooping
else did
your
that.
pants in your gourd.
That also was not me.
What are we talking about?
They
gotta be up here. What do you want?
All right.
What do you want to bring up?
I'll leave it for now, and I'll probably want something else.
What do you want from here? We can bring. You liked Skitty, didn't you?
I liked Delcatty more. I would bring Delcatty up.
Is
Yeah. Okay.
is
I can live with
everyone's
this.
happy now?
Uh-huh.
Okay, you can come out of your gourd.
Thank you. Hated being in there.
What is this? What's he doing?
I don't know. I don't feel like I've ever seen this thing before.
Really?
This feels like the first time I've ever noticed this.
He's called Barbaroach, and he's water ground type.
Oh, okay.
And then he evolves into this.
Barbaroach. What's this guy called?
Wishcash.
Oh, okay.
He's a
I've seen Wishcash, and I've heard the term Barbaroach, or read that somewhere, but
I don't.
genuinely never. I cannot remember hearing that Wishcash seeing Barbaroach before.
Sounds like a yeah for me.
Okay.
We acknowledge.
I like
that it
Wishcash.
exists.
I like Wishcash better because he looks.
He's pretty
silly.
dumb. He's pretty stupid.
I move him up a tier.
That's fine. Let's do that. Why not? This is a crab man.
Yeah. His
Actually, I think he might
his
be,
crabs don't seem very useful if they don't have like.
If they're ears.
They seem to be directly attached to his body.
Oh yeah, I don't know how much like pivoting power he has on those legs either, so you better be attacking him from like slightly above him on either side, and then he'll get you. But otherwise
he's defenseless.
the more I look at him, the more I'm like, who built you like this?
God pulled a horrible prank on him.
Now however this guy
He's cooler.
is pretty cool. He's water dark, which is a
Yeah.
cool type. And he he has an ability called Huge Power, which just doubles his attack. He just gets you.
Oh wow. Is he water dark because he like lives way deep in the Mariana Trench?
I don't know.
That would be pretty cool if that was the case.
That would be cool. Do you get? I think he's a crawdad. Are crawdads down there?
No, crawdads just live in rivers usually.
Yeah, I think he would explode down there.
Okay.
I like him though.
Speaking of
Who cares?
blobfish, they should make a blobfish Pokemon
They should-
where it's a normal fish, but
Oh.
then you take it and it explodes because it's
That actually would be
supposed to
funny if it had an ability like if
turned inside out.
well something like if it's used a water type move recently, it looks normal, but if it doesn't, then it fucking explodes. So something about like it needs to keep having water or it turns to its ugly form.
For anyone who doesn't know, blobfish don't normally look like that.
Oh yeah.
They're normal fish. They live so far underground that their internal pressure makes them explode if they come up from
Imagine
underwater.
if aliens abducted you and like pulled you into the void of space, and then your corpse bloated up and exploded from the space pressure, and then they took pictures of you and bullied you for being ugly.
and they called you bloat boy.
Look how ugly the bloat boy is. That's what we've done with blobfish.
Love that.
Why?
He's a dreidel.
I don't. Is he?
Yeah, he's clay, isn't he? He's like a little clay top.
Oh God, he could be a dreidel.
The second one's definitely meant to be like a horrible Evangelion version of a dreidel.
biblically accurate dreidel.
Oh yeah.
He's kind of weird, but I don't know if I dislike him.
I'd probably put him in C tier. I'm indifferent to
I'm
him.
more confused by him. And then this is like, I don't, too many eyeballs. What's happened?
He
What
genuinely looks like an Evangelion angel.
What-
He's terrifying.
There's weird things on the side and symbols. There's.
I like him for that actually because I
Oh,
love
well.
Evangelion.
Do you want him more?
Yeah.
All right, I'll give him more. I don't love it. These are penises. I know this for horny reasons. I did some research on this.
This is the one thing we know for horny reasons. We
Yeah.
have seen a penis.
Yeah. I don't like looking at it. You know?
Yeah.
It's very
I kind of see it, but like also, I don't know. He's like, he looks like the new likes from Tears of the Kingdom,
they kind of do. I could put him here.
which I like.
This is another one where it's like, why are there so many in this gen where they just stopped making the limbs? Where are the rest of the legs? You can't just stop there.
They got cut in the Pokemon world. They're like sharks. They make Lilip arm soup out of them.
They throw them
and they
back.
just throw them back. Yeah.
Oh man, I don't like him. I don't. He's stop. He something. No, oh man. Can we put him here?
he's fine.
Can we put him lower? What's he doing up here?
I like.
What are we
because
doing, Jake?
He's like a horrible monstrosity.
What do we do with this guy's alright?
Yeah, he's pretty good.
He's kind of cute.
I'm glad you got over that so fast.
Yeah, I got over it. I decided to get over it. He's almost cool. I don't know what's up with like the feathers.
He's a weird mix of very cool in principle and very dopey looking.
Yeah.
When you actually look at him.
I think I would agree. He's so awkward. I feel like I'd push him over.
It's a combination that doesn't work very well.
Yeah, I think he's become dopey.
Yeah.
You've become dopey. Now Phoebus is good. Oh god,
yeah,
what
Phoebus is alright on his own. The fact that he turns into that thing. What's the other one called?
Milotic.
Milotic, yeah.
I think
That-
it's influencing
A
me.
little higher.
What's that?
I said I think the fact that he turns into Milotic brings him up a little for me.
Yeah.
Because on his own, he would just be like okay.
Yeah, I think I might be giving him some credit for his evolution. I think if I was just judging it on him, he's all right.
He's all right.
He's kind of weird. I mean, I don't know. It is kind of like his whole story, though. It's like the ugly duckling sort of thing. Because this thing's very good.
I love him. He's very cool.
Would you want him more?
I think A is good. Pretty good.
I also like that they're like a counterpart to the Gyarados line, almost. Because the ugly little guy turns into like a big thing, but this is like a feminine version of Gyarados. I mean, it's not really like a version of Gyarados, but it
I
certainly
don't know
seems...
about feminine.
You don't think this is feminine?
It's more like an elegant. No,
I would.
not necessarily.
Well, it seems like some kind of counterpart to Gyarados. I like it. It's good. Okay, now here's the question, Jake. Is this
The nuts.
boobs, or is this a nutsack?
Oh my god, it could be boobs. I never even thought of that.
I mean, they're right on the chest.
Well, I don't know. Most people's bodies don't end right at the...
Well, this is Gen 3, where we didn't finish drawing the limbs.
Yeah, I think he's a D tier.
Oh. You don't like the man. No, you can't dislike the man.
Yeah, what? Just because of his nuts?
Yeah, well, yeah. He's got different forms, too.
Yeah, I don't like any of his forms.
Oh, but he's just a little guy. He's a cloud man. I wish he didn't have boobs or nutsacks on his chest, but he's alright. Hey, he's a little guy. We gotta put him here.
Alright.
I'd probably put him higher, but you're stanking up the place with your gourd smell.
Yeah, well, you're the one who makes me live in the gourd.
If you were better, you wouldn't have to live in the gourd.
Come on, man.
Kecleon. I
like him.
Here's a story about Kecleon and why I like him. The Mystery Dungeon games, which you should... Well, I was going to say you should play them. I don't know if you actually like them. But they're great. He's the shopkeeper in that game, and every now and then he'll appear in the dungeons you're exploring, and if you steal from him, or heaven forbid attack him, he will start to fight you back, and every attack he does, like, one-shots you. And if you happen to survive that and like run away, he spawns in like 300 clones of himself, and they all one shot you too.
How does he do this?
I don't know.
Is this a thing he can do in the game?
No, not at all. He should go fight the bad guy for me.
Yeah.
He's a god. But beyond that, I like his design. Like he's a little invisible guy. He's like the Snorlax of this gen, you know.
I like him.
He's a little guy blocking your path.
How's he? Oh, is he? Okay.
Hey, have you played Gen 3?
No.
What?
I
What?
have not.
What? You gotta play Gen 3. He's like, yeah, there's a part where there's something invisible blocking your path, and you have to get an item to identify him, and it's this little shit, and he's invisible. I like him. I like this guy too.
He's okay.
I wanna poke this horn head. I don't know why he's got a horn head. Oh god, but I like him. I'm putting him. What the fuck? Who did this to my mouse? I like him here.
Okay, I can live with that.
And this guy, he's got a zipper mouth. He's creepy as hell. He's so cool.
Yeah, I like the zipper mouth. Sure.
I think
that's fine.
I think this is the one who its entry says he's like a toy abandoned by a kid, and he's spiteful and hunting down the kid.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
That's awesome. That's
Yeah.
that's terrifying, and I love it. And he unzips his mouth and he gets you. This guy's pretty good too. I like. He actually only has one eyeball, but
it's in a skull.
yeah. So like depending on the angle,
Yeah,
it looks
he's
like
cool.
in the both. It's cool. I like him. He's good. Yeah,
Yeah, that's good.
kind of worse almost.
Mm-hmm.
Is he meant to be like a mummy ghost?
Maybe. I don't know. He's so formless that it's kind of hard to tell. I don't like him very much.
Do we dislike him? I feel like him.
I think he's
Oh, Tropius, one of those. I wish.
Oh, Tropius is dope.
He's
cool as fuck.
He's so close to being dope. The banana chin loses a lot of points for me though.
The banana chin.
He's
Hold
got
on.
banana chin.
Let me look this up real quick.
Look, you get looking.
Tropius.
Once you see the banana
He
chin,
does. Okay, That's very unfortunate. I've never noticed.
I'm sorry to bring this to your attention. Also, I don't know how you didn't notice, considering the banana chin.
It's really there.
He would be so cool without the fucking bananas growing out of his neck.
Yeah.
I gotta dock him a point.
I still like him. He's got to be at least B tier.
I can put him here. He probably would be much higher if it wasn't for that. It just ruins so much of a good thing.
Until you pointed that out, I was ready to put him in here.
I'm sorry. How did you not know?
I don't know. Probably because I've only ever played. I only have him in Pokemon Go, and I only recently got him
That's fair.
from this event about Gen 3.
That's fair.
Because he's like region locked, I think.
Yeah, I think so. I don't. I feel like I could put this man right about here.
Yeah, he's pretty boring.
I think he's meant to be a wind chime. Wind chime? But, like, I don't... Why would I want to battle with a wind chime? Why can't I say wind chime? Why would I want that as a pet? Why would I want to battle with it? Why is it psychic type?
I'm already, like, against the idea of using mundane objects to base a Pokemon around.
Uh-huh.
But they made it even worse by not doing anything with it. They didn't give him anything
Yeah.
to distinguish him from a fucking wind chime.
He's quite dumb, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
No, Absol.
Oh, absolutely.
It's like I
He's very edgy.
I don't think he is. I don't think I like him as much as like everyone else, but I mean, it's hard to not put him in like one of the top two.
He's a little too edgy to be an S tier.
I could put him here.
We could do an A tier.
Sometimes he could be S tier for me, but I think my hipster is showing sometimes because like he's trying too hard is what I would think. Like
Yeah.
but he's still pretty cool. Why not? He's stupid.
He turns into Boba Fett, doesn't he?
Boba Fett?
Wobba Fett?
Oh, was that even a joke, or you just?
No, that was genuinely like I forgot.
He does turn into Boba Fett. Not a lot of people know that.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, what's with this? Why is this coming out of him?
He's got like a tumor
Gotta
on
squeeze
him
it.
or something. Yeah, oh yeah, that's a good point.
You, d-
I was considering D tier, but gotta squeeze it is a good
you
point.
do have to. I kind of like him. When he's animated, this is like a cloak of some kind, and he's just constantly shivering because he's cold.
Right.
That's kind of endearing.
I see.
Yeah,
He's so dumb looking.
he's so triangle.
Is my problem? He's just a Dorito with like very very simple eyes and a mouth,
Yeah.
and I just can't get past that. I think he's lower than that.
Oh, I think this is good for him then, because
Oh,
I can't abide to him being much lower.
okay,
Everything you said is true, but also look at him.
that's the problem. I'm looking at him.
I don't. No, this is bad. The mouth. If it wasn't for the weird, like, gross mouth that still has like some sort of like underbite going on, it looks like he should be drooling. If he didn't have the mouth, I think he would be quite cool.
I think I like him because he's very creepy. It's like something
You're cutting
budget horror game,
something from a horror. Yeah, I could put
like a low budget horror game.
I could put him in here.
Okay, that's fine.
He's all right sometimes. The mouth is kind of weird for me though.
The mouth's a little dumb looking.
Now-
I'll give you that.
Everybody knows. I mean,
Yeah.
fucking look at him.
He's also very squeezable, but I think
Yeah.
he's more good than he is squeezable.
There's a lot of squeezability to this guy, no doubt. I love this. We've gotten worse though.
Yeah, the mustache, not good.
I don't think I dislike either of the. This guy's almost cool.
I would turn him a little higher, actually. Yeah.
I'm fine with that. He's kind of cool. But I mean, you've only gotten worse from this. This is dumb.
Yeah, no, it's bad.
I don't think it's so bad, but it's pretty bad. This is I really do not like this line like at all. I think
the F tier I very much agree with.
Okay, good.
I would put Clam Pearl in F tier as well, honestly.
I'm
He
fine
looks
with that.
horrible.
He's just I don't know if I don't think he's like awful. He's just kind of dumb.
Okay. But Huntail, is it?
Yep.
I think I like him a little bit. He's kind of he's like a little, I don't know.
He's the best
I
of
like
the
him.
three. I can live with him.
I
being
put him
here.
in C tier.
Okay, this is
Yeah.
fine. This whole line's pretty stupid though, isn't it? This is just a
Yeah.
fucking mess. Like, what is this? Is coming off? That's going off. They got a big nose, eyelashes. It's got a fucking bikini for some reason. No one cares
Does
about
he?
seeing your tits. You're a goddamn.
Oh
Ariel.
yeah, it does.
Yeah, she's got an Ariel
That's-
mermaid. Ariel mermaid bra. That's it.
Yeah.
I don't like it looking at it.
Mhm.
This is a little guy.
I like him.
I do too. I like that he's just like I don't remember what he is. He's just an old ass fish.
Yeah, he's like a fossil or something.
Yeah. This is good.
Yeah.
We like this.
Mhm.
This is dumb.
This is dumb. Very dumb.
How dumb is it?
Ooh, almost F tier even.
Oh, I think I don't know if it's that bad, but it's pretty dumb.
Okay.
I can live with him being here. This is a little guy.
Yeah, he's like B. I could even
I'll put
be
him in.
convinced to A, but
No
I think
one's
B.
no one's gonna convince you of that.
Okay.
No one in this room or in this gourd is gonna convince you of that. I like this guy. Look at him.
Okay.
What's going on here? Why is he curled? Why is he a ball?
Boy.
It's like he's got a cocoon.
He's-
Actually, you know what? I forgot to say. This whole line is quite good because he has like a really fun sort of arc to him. His entries talk about how he throws himself off a cliff because he wants to fly so badly, and then eventually he just becomes a big dragon. He flies around. That's fucking great. I love that.
Does he grow the shell because he's tired of hitting his head? Jumps off.
I don't know, but that would make sense. If they just
I have
bounces.
strong feelings about Shelgon, but I'm not sure which way they go.
But they're strong.
they're fairly strong. Yeah.
I think it's funny to have a beach ball glaring at you.
All right. Let's
I wanna
go
put
with
here.
positive.
Yeah?
Let's go with positive then.
And then everybody knows.
Oh, everybody knows
Did-
he's the best.
Everybody knows.
He's so cool.
I do think, like a
You
lot,
can't go wrong with just a fucking dragon.
I think like a lot of things, his 3D model has done him a disservice because he's another one's just kind of like fucking floating there and his legs are dangling. He looks so much cooler on the ground.
Yeah.
But also just like, I mean, look at him. That's a dragon. I also I fucking love this line a lot. There's something very satisfying about him just like doubling every time. That's cool. That's all right. But even the little guy is good. I would put him
Ooh,
right around here.
Okay.
I like him a lot. This is maybe
I don't know. He's just like a. Why does he float? Like, what is he?
magnetism.
Well, he's just a formless, shapeless thing.
Yeah,
I don't know if I put him that high.
yeah,
I feel like you're not listening to me.
yeah. Matang is next. He's
Metang's better.
oh, see
He's at least got some shape.
He's
to him.
worse is the thing though, because he's got just a big like spike nose. Why is that?
At least you can see like what he's supposed to be. He's got a. Beldum's just a rod.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. So where would you put this guy? This would probably be average
B
for me.
tier. B tier.
These be
I could put them both in B tier. What if we put them both there?
I think this is probably the best we can do. Now
Okay.
everybody knows.
S tier.
Everybody knows.
Oh, S tier.
Everybody
Oh,
knows.
for sure.
He's
Easy.
one of my dream team members. Top 6. Top
Yeah.
guys. Top lad. I love him. He folds up his legs and he floats around. He's steel psychic, which is a cool type. He's strong as shit. Love this man. What's not to like?
I like him.
You like him? I like him more.
You like him, viewer.
Are you telling them?
You like him.
You do have to like him. These guys are kind of dumb. But
Yeah, honestly, besides Registeel, these are all like D or maybe even F.
oh, that's too. Whoa, hang on. I said dumb. Dumb.
Oh,
can be
Regice,
good.
F tier.
Now what
he's
the
going
hell is
F
wrong
tier.
with you? Get out of here.
Look how fucking dumb he is.
You know about they go beepity boop, right?
No, I don't.
Oh! They make the fucking most insane noises.
Okay.
I don't know why. But I love this shit. Are you hearing this? I think
I'm listening now.
it's specifically Regirock that's like a fucking nightmare.
Oh, I like Regirock's noises.
That specifically like characterizes them as like weird, alien, terrifying threats, and I appreciate that.
Yeah. Okay.
I cannot condone putting them in tier F.
I'm still against Regice being any higher than D.
Regice?
Regice,
What's
yeah.
wrong? What's so wrong with this?
He's so dumb looking. Why does he look like that?
He's made of ice.
Where's his body?
He's an ice man.
Where's his form?
Here, he's formed. What do you want from him?
I want him to have shape.
I see so many shapes here. What do you mean?
Someone just jammed ice crystals together and said,
I
"This is a Pokemon now."
tell you what, we'll put him here, but these are good. He goes.
I do like his noises. Regirock and Registeel are okay.
They're alright. They're pretty good. These are. I think Latios is better than Latios.
How do you tell them apart?
This one's red.
Well, okay.
The face
How
mostly.
do you remember which is which then?
Actually, because Latios is feminine and Latios is masculine. And that's Spanish, baby.
They don't look particularly feminine and masculine to me. They look about the same.
Well, he's got tiny eyes. Look, man, I don't know what you want from me. That's how you know.
Okay.
I feel like these would be cooler if they weren't another red and blue pairing. My God, there's a lot of those, huh?
Yeah.
I feel like if it was just that'd be a cool guy. And this is a weird. He brings it down. I'll put him. I'm making someone mad by this, but I don't care. Latios is better.
All right, I don't feel strongly.
Fun fact: in development, Latios and Blaziken were like the same design, but then they split at one point. So there's concept art, which is just like a fusion of these two guys, and then they like just took those concepts in different routes. It's weird.
That's weird.
These are good. We're getting into some shit now. Hard not to think these guys are cool though.
They are pretty cool. Kyogre's probably the least cool, but he's still pretty cool.
Probably the least cool. I would probably still put him here though. I mean, like he's a orca whale guy.
Yeah,
I like that.
Okay,
Groudon.
that's fine with me.
I like that.
Groudon's S tier.
I'm
he's
fine
S
with
tier.
that. I'll do that for you. For you,
Okay.
we can do this. I like that he
Thanks.
is absolutely covered in spikes. Just
Oh, yeah.
all the spikes.
Oh, he doesn't need that many spikes.
No, that's who would need that many. But he's very
Yeah.
intimidating, and I like him. And he goes, "Rawr." And then I mean, everyone knows.
Obviously.
He's the
We all
coolest. Have you seen this man shiny?
Yeah. My brother-in-law has one of those.
The coolest fucking thing to exist.
Very cool.
Just a little guy. Okay, you know what? Actually, I think Jirachi is a really, really well executed design that I don't think is appreciated enough. So he's based on on wishes, right? He's the wishing Pokemon.
Okay.
His head's a
Right.
star, right? So that's the Western interpretation of a wishing star, right? But these little paper things, in Japanese culture, those are like wishing papers. You write your wish on
Prayer.
them.
I think
What's that?
they're prayers, aren't they?
I think so, but I think it's kind of sort of the same idea where like your hopes too. So I think that's a clever way to smush together two cultures' interpretations of wishes.
Right. I was just clarifying because I think it's a little more significant than wishing on a star.
Is
would
it
be
is
in
it more of like a religious nature?
It is they put them on. I think they give them to
Shrines, I think.
shrines, don't they?
Yeah, I think you're right. I'm hardly an expert, but I just remember learning that and I'm like, oh yeah, he's got some neat concepts in him. I would like to put him here.
Yeah. Okay.
I like him. Deoxys is pretty cool.
Oh, he's cool.
I almost wish it had the other forms
How
here.
cool? How cool is he though? Exactly. Is
top-
he
one of
S
the
tier
top two.
cool or is he A tier cool?
Probably A tier. I think it's cool that he has all these different forms he switches to, because he goes like defense mode and he gets all bulky, or speed and he's super fast, or attack and he fucking gets you.
Can he change those forms mid battle?
Not mid battle. You have to use an item, and then he's stuck like that till you use it again. If he used it mid battle, with these forms, the forms are already mostly S tier, in terms of competitive usefulness. If you could do that mid battle, he would be utterly broken.
Okay.
I think he's very cool, and also he's like a mutated space virus, and his arms are a double helix, DNA helix, and I think that's neat.
Oh, okay.
The more I think about it, I almost want him higher. He's quite cool.
I can live with that.
What's not to like about a space virus man?
Oh yeah, except for that he's a virus.
Well,
and he'll kill you.
well, yeah. Apart from the space virus part.
Yeah,
everything
apart from
else-
all of them.
Okay, this review, baby.
Okay, we've done it.
This is a lot.
No.
Okay,
I let you put Blaziken up there.
Blaziken,
Isn't that it?
Blaziken.
Whatever.
Everyone boo this man.
Oh, editor, no!
Future me, damn it! Stop.
You gotta stop doing this.
I like all these guys. Someone could convince me to push these a little lower. Even Flygon.
No
maybe,
thanks.
But
I don't feel like doing it.
okay, that's fine. Torchic's quite good though. Can we get this guy up out of here?
I'll allow it.
Okay,
Yeah.
Torchic's very good. I like this man. These are all fine by me. I could almost move him, but I think do you think these are
Move
good?
him
No,
which direction?
upwards, up and
No,
up and
no.
out. Oh, but you forgot about the fact that he was hunting children down,
Yeah, that's why I left him this high.
and I hate
Otherwise,
I hate children.
That's true. Children are the worst. If you're a child,
Stop it.
don't
Knock it off.
cut that shit out.
These are good. These are nice. Well, are they nice
This
though?
all looks okay.
Are these here because of you? Are these here because of me?
This is Cacnea. I put Cacnea up that
Okay.
high, but I think you wanted the
Yeah, I
big
like him.
Cacnea up there.
Bigger Cacnea. Cacturn is possibly his name.
Right.
We could move him if we wanted to.
Which way?
Down.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't know where he goes, and it's going to bother me, but I think it's about... it's somewhere around here. Fuck. You put him here. This is because of you.
Yeah, I like him.
This is fine, whatever. These are, yeah. Aggressively, I'm getting big yeah vibes.
The bigger Puchiana, what's it, Darkiana?
Mighty Anna.
Mightyana? He's kind of cool looking. I could move him up a tier.
We can do this for you.
Okay.
I'll allow it. I gotta squeeze all of these.
They're very squeezable.
Gotta squeeze
They're
them.
locked in.
Honestly, this tier got squeezier as it went.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Do you think if you squeezed Why Not
Don't.
Bubo,
You don't.
it would just
You
deflate?
don't. Okay. Well, wasn't as bad as I was afraid it was going to be. I thought you were going to get much worse with that. We were kind of harsh on this. These are not bad.
I'll let you move them up.
Okay.
I don't really care for them.
Those are. There's nothing wrong with those. This is dumb. These are dumb. Dumb.
All done.
All dumb. What?
I don't particularly dislike Plusle and Minel, but I can see why you wouldn't like them since they're just Pikachu. But little.
They're like the worst Pikachu clones. I would think.
You're right. You're right about that.
They're not.
The other Pikachu clones are better.
This is my tier for like you're headed in the wrong direction, and they headed head first.
They did it.
These are so dumb. What happened to this? Why'd you do that? A lot of these guys are just like awkward shaped too.
The lobster would be cool if he just had some arms attached to his hands.
They forgot the arms. That's very embarrassing.
Instead of just having hands attached directly to his body. That's a bad design choice.
And then these are bad. I feel like is this like the least we put in the F tier?
It might be, yeah.
But these are so dumb.
They are.
This is a hard F.
I kind of want to move the Amaranth up a tier to C.
Yeah. I'll allow it.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll allow it. He's very dumb, though. Hey, Jake, I think it's Gen 3.
All right.
We did it.
Great. We did it, guys.
Now, Jake told me that beyond this point, he doesn't know shit about any of the Pokemon. So probably we'll try Gen 4, but don't...
I stopped playing the games after Gen... Well, I stopped interacting or paying attention to the games after Gen 3. I stopped playing after Gen 2.
Uh-oh.
Well...
That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
We gotta get you to play more games. I
am playing... I still haven't finished...
Arceus?
What's the not quite new one? Yeah, Arceus.
Yeah, that game's fucking great.
That's pretty good. I got stuck on a boss somewhere. I gotta look up how to beat him.
I would be curious to throw other gens you're very unfamiliar with at you, just to see your gut reaction of like, what the hell is this?
I'm willing to try.
Hell yeah. Next time on Beef Cereal, not this.
Probably not.
Probably not. Goodbye. I love you. You should call more.
Thanks, man. I love you too.
I was talking about audience.
Oh.